Hi, I'm Elle. I'm here by myself. Well, not really by myself today. My guest is late, so I'm just gonna start off with myself. I don't really do like the YouTube intro thing about like, comment, subscribe, but do that shit anyway. Thank you. I just want to recap a few things. Last week we had the viral UPS driver from TikTok on the show. He got like 20 million views on his video. We're going to link it somewhere in here. And he came on the show, right? And he was giving like advice about relationships. He said he was single, all this stuff. And then he did the Jennifer Hudson show. And then I posted the clips on my page and I asked him for his Instagram and he gave it to me. And then all of a sudden, some girl commented that she was his wife. And then I guess girls that slept with him were also commenting. And he tried to hit on me. So it was like super weird because why the hell would you come on a podcast, hit on me, right? And you say you're single and you're really married. What kind of shit is that? I didn't like that. So I had to call it out. So I wanted to talk about that. Another thing I wanted to talk about is the clip that went viral of me saying that if a man likes a man, oh no, the Asian Pisces, shout out to Pisces. Shit, I'll try that. I gotta cut that out. Okay, Pisces was here. She's a Korean singer from Canada, and she asked me what I thought about bisexual men, and I said I don't think there's such a thing as a bisexual man because, in my personal opinion, if a man likes men, he's gay. And also, LGBTQ whatever plus is all the gay community. So I would just say that any letter is gay. So it doesn't mean I don't like gay people because you guys went crazy on me talking about my eyeliner and like my makeup and my hair. And if you guys want to do my makeup and hair, feel free. I don't have anything against the gay community. I love the gays. My best friend is gay. My best friend Phil, he's gay. I love him. I have nothing against gay people. I just personally don't want to marry a guy and then his name is Bruce. And then 20 years later, Bruce doesn't want to be Bruce anymore. And I'm like, now I'm Kris Jenner. And then my husband is a fucking girl. You know what I mean? Like, that's just, I'm not into that. So I just would rather stay with the straight guy who's not curious into the group. You know what I mean? Doesn't mean I don't fuck with you guys. I do. I just would rather date a straight guy. So yeah, I just wanted to get that out there. But like I said, I love the gays. And if you guys want to do my hair and makeup, DM me. I have no problem with that. Okay, what else do I want to talk about? Should I wait for LUCCI to come? Let me see how far these people are. This is why. Oh, we are parking. These people are late as fuck. I feel like if you're 30 minutes late to a podcast, you should be fined something. You know what I mean? Like, you should be fined some type of fee and you should pay for the time that you're late. Because I don't really appreciate people being late to my show. What else? I'm just going to wait. I'm just going to wait because they're parking. Maybe I really don't like doing this shit alone. It's not as fun talking to a fucking camera instead of a person. So I'm just going to wait. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'm learning how to be a YouTuber. It's like being a YouTuber just seems so like, I don't want to say the word gay because I guess people get offended by that. And I don't mean gay as like sexuality gay. I just mean like, I don't want to like, I would never say I'm a YouTuber because I don't really feel like a YouTuber. I feel like I'm still a thug, but still like, subscribe, and comment on all my videos. And I do appreciate you guys for watching because I know I'm a new channel And I just started doing this shit 5 months ago, really. And the shit like went crazy. So if it wasn't for you guys being entertained by me, like, I guess I wouldn't even still be here. So I do appreciate it in a massive way. So thank you guys for watching and for engaging and all that. It's definitely appreciated. Hold on a second. Let me call these people. I'm gonna curse him the fuck out when he gets here.
Hello.
No, don't touch me. You're late. Don't touch me.
Well, listen.
No, I don't want to listen. Why are you 30 minutes late? You told me what?
Traffic. I'm coming from all the way down by Marina. It's not further than it is for you.
Yeah, but don't you have like a GPS?
Yes. And it told me a little earlier. Well, guess what? I'm interviewing you today.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You're still 30 minutes late.
No, 25.
No.
25.
No, 28.
I was parking. But, yeah. And, I was just out in Palm Springs doing my dizzle thing. There was a lot going on this week.
All right, you're good where you're at. Just make sure that you keep the microphone in front of your mouth.
I got you.
Flat.
She just wanted an extra 30 minutes to scream at me.
I don't even want to scream at you. I just think it's like whack. Okay, I already started without you. So I recapped on how the Dominican guy came on the show. He hit on me and then he's married.
No, for real?
Yeah.
Oh,
the UPS driver. He was married the whole time. And imagine I would have fucked him and then I would have found out he was married. I would be talking so much shit about you right now.
Oh God.
And then I talked about the bisexual clip that went viral. And how I love the gays, even though they're mad at me. And I just don't want to be like Kris Jenner. You know what I mean? Like, you think you have a Bruce, and then Bruce.
That's a wild one.
Yeah, so I just want to stay with the guys who are not curious.
From the beginning, it was wild.
What do you mean?
Just like that Bruce Jenner, all that shit. Like, he fits in his own skin now, I guess, Which is,
does he?
He still has the spunk.
I liked Bruce when he was Bruce.
No, of course. Everyone did.
Right.
It was a very shell-shocking moment when it was like, well, I don't want to do this anymore. But
yeah.
He's doing well now, I guess. He still goes out, plays golf with the boys and stuff like that.
What boys?
Like golfing boys.
Why are you shaking your leg?
Because I just got in. I'm just running.
You're nervous? Because you're
Hell
late?
no.
Because you're late?
Yeah, I'm ready to get torn up in pieces right now.
I'm not even trying to tear you up. So, Organic officially went to Miami. So probably won't be seeing him for a while. But shout out to him.
You said that last time.
What?
You said that last time.
No. He got his own podcast deal, and I'm happy for him.
Fucking word?
Yes.
Nigga, you better tell him something. What the fuck?
What? Tell him
you
what?
better tell him something. Hey, where my slice, nigga? What's up?
No way. I love him. He's like my best friend. So it's fine.
Well,
I'm happy for him.
Tell him.
I'm not telling him anything. I wish him all the best. Around.
Of course, not saying that. Not saying like, oh, he's an asshole. Just
no, I don't.
Wherever the deals are coming from, motherfucker, spit out the source. That's it. That's it.
It's fine. I think it was mutually beneficial for both of us.
It was.
I wish you would have stayed though.
Well,
but it's all good. Okay, what else? So yeah, shout out to him. I wish him all the best and good luck to you.
Good shit.
So I want to go to Romania. So I have, okay, you know how they have like a Make-A-Wish Foundation?
Yeah.
I have a wish.
Oh, God. What's the wish going to be?
Okay, I want to go to Romania and interview Andrew Tate. Like, I want to
it's a great wish.
Yeah, and I think it's not that hard to attain. I will fly out there on my own accord.
That's good.
With my own shit. You don't have to fly me out there. I will come to you. And I just want to sit with you for like
That's a win.
An hour or two. I could play chess. I know how to play chess. I mean, I'm sure you'll beat me, and that's fine. I'm with that. beat me. I like that. So I wanna interview him just because I just feel like I'm everything he talks to about.
You do suit most of that, yeah. Yeah.
But I feel like we would be friends.
I think friends, fucking amazing friends. I think you guys will make a crazy business together. I guess,
I just feel like, because can I play you this? Like, yeah, we probably wouldn't work out in a dating relationship, and I'm not even trying to date. We're not even trying to go there because
so look,
because I'm too old, right? I'm too old. He said I'm too old for him. He only likes him. He said 25 and younger and whatever, no kids, blah blah. But look at this thing that he said.
Men leave women unless the woman's really trying to restrict their freedom. If I had a woman and she let me do whatever I wanted and I was home now and again and she was always pleasant, why the fuck would I leave? Men only leave women when the woman becomes intolerant. If you want his ass home, it's your job to convince him home, not to nag him home. So if
I say the same.
Her role and she's smart enough and goes, you know what, with this G, stallions can't be tamed.
A girl be like, right? I want you to be home.
Hold on a second. Did you hear what he said?
Yeah.
Hold on. Let's just play that again. Hold on.
Yeah, one more time, I guess. One more time.
Woman's really trying to restrict their freedom. If I had a woman and she let me do whatever I wanted and I was home now and again and she was always pleasant, men only leave women when the woman becomes intolerant. If you want his ass home, it's your job to convince him home, not to nag him home.
Hold on a second. Okay.
It's your job to make me stay home.
So look. So I have this theory, right? I think it's just better at this point to be a side chick than somebody's wife, because who is putting up with that? Like, who is going to come to me, right, and tell me...
You're going to have a lot of people interested.
And tell me... oh, if you let me do whatever I want and I come home now and again and you're cool with that, then I'm just not going to leave. Like, who's going to be cool with that arrangement? Come home whenever you want, come and leave as you want. Like, huh?
Well,
so this is why I think it's better to be a side chick. Not that I'm saying or encouraging being a side chick. It just sounds like it's a better deal, right? Because I don't have to see your fucking face every day. I don't have to deal with your moods. I just see you once a week. You pay my fucking bills. I'm excited when you come for that little hour or two, and then I don't got to deal with you anymore. I could still live my life. I'm free. I know the truth. You're not lying to me every day. That sounds good to me. And if you have two of those, solid, steady ones, you don't have to work. You don't have to work. You don't have to have their kids. You know what I'm saying? You just
sounds like you need two side niggas.
But no, that's what I'm saying. They pay your bills, and you don't got to deal with their bullshit. Doesn't that sound like a better deal than being someone's wife? Oh my God.
Yeah.
Who wants to deal with that? Oh, I'm just gonna come and go as I please. No, you're not. No, you're not.
I guess it's all about who you're with. You know what I mean? If people are with that shit, it's kind of
who's with. Okay.
Well, you're also talking for females. You know, you said you just want the two guys to come through and handle their business whenever you need it.
No. I'm not saying for me. I'm just saying for some women, it might make more sense to just be a side chick because you just get all the benefits without the baggage of the actual man. Because right, even with Andrew Tate, right? He's everything, but who wants to deal with that every day? Give it to me once a week. I could take it once a week. I could endure that once a week. And then I'll know, you know what I'm saying? I won't expect too much of it because I'll know, what you just said. You want to come and go. So I'm not really going to fall all the way in love with you.
Well, no. He said, give me a reason to be home. Don't you tell me come home so we can lay in the bed and just talk about fantasy stories and do nothing.
Hold on. What's the reason then?
There's always good opportunity for a woman to show what they want from their man, or what they want to give to their man. You know?
No, what?
You don't want to be told you're going out with the boys or you're doing something that's more productive than laying in a goddamn bed. That is the biggest thing. Oh, what? I'm gonna waste my time so I cannot network, so I cannot meet people, so I cannot do this and that.
But you cannot show up for days.
No, days is different. He ain't say days, but also. If he did, guess what? That means you're on business moves. That means things are going good. If it's days, that means things are going great. So if a woman has enough to do in their own damn life, guess what? There's no need for the woman to really want the man to be their every begging need.
He's gonna allow his woman to do whatever she wants while he's gone. I feel like he wants a slave.
Well, if he has everything taken care of for her, shit. But at the end of the day, when a woman has so much going on, this is where you and him could work out, is that you have a lot going on.
I'm too old for him.
Well, shit.
But I feel like there is an exception to every rule, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
we have the same birthday.
Yeah.
We're
Fucking
born.
crazy shit, man.
It's a bunch of things.
It's a bunch of things.
Yeah.
But
I'm the one.
He'll find out soon enough when
I'm
he
the
meets you.
one. Like, I will come there. I'll just stay there. I would like to stay there with you. But I'm saying not full time. Like, I'll just, come visit you once a week and let me just go live.
Once a month?
Once a week.
Once a month?
What?
Week? Busy man you're talking about.
All
here.
right. Once a month? Nah, that's not enough for me. I need like once a week.
Okay, a week in the month.
What?
A week into the month.
Nah, bro. I need once a week. Is that a lot to ask for?
No, it's not. It's not. It sounds more for the guy.
But I want to talk every day too.
Yeah, okay.
Like I need check-ins.
Okay. Oh shit.
Is that cool?
Well, I think you're a pretty busy woman, so you shouldn't be
like text.
too needy.
No, I'm not
needy.
needy.
A little check-in.
Yeah, like 2 texts a day.
You gonna give him anything to want to check into? That's the biggest part.
What do you mean?
I don't know. You just gotta see if he wants. You gotta entice a man. You gotta keep a man going. That's how they keep going.
I get that, bro. I'm a professional.
Oh, you was a fucking professional.
I think I'm a professional with men. You don't think so? You don't think I'm good at it? At dealing with men? Why do I only have male friends?
Because you dish it out a lot. You dish out that shit. A girl probably gonna be like, "Oh my god, he's such a mean person," or that. But you'll be like, fuck that nigga. This is what I think, motherfucker. And you gonna say it out loud. Girl gonna internalize it, make you feel all these type of ways, and then fucking just shit on you low key, and not really give it to you straight. You'll give it to a nigga straight, so they might be like, "Oh, this woman crazy," but like, you know what? She at least not holding it in, not making me feel like
because I
don't know what I did wrong.
Okay, so I noticed after talking to a bunch of different kinds of men on this podcast, that men do want women to communicate with them.
Fuck yeah, because you think we can read your mind? Or yes. We get mad about anything under the damn sun. You left a sock on the floor, nigga.
We do want you to read our mind. That's the thing. But I did notice that guys do want you to communicate with them. And I feel like they say they want these soft girls, but soft girls are not really good communicators because they're scared and they don't want to. They don't want to
be with another man necessarily. It's like a
you
person.
Think I'm a man?
No, I'm telling you what you're saying and giving you that answer is not necessarily a soft girl. They want a feminine woman, but not a woman who's going.
What's feminine?
A feminine woman would be like you can have feminine men, feminine women.
Hold on, just what is feminine? What is femininity?
Do you
think I'm masculine?
I think you have masculine traits.
Like what?
Like you're more dominant when it comes to a conversation. You don't really shy away from certain topics. You kind of are very blunt and just like, here it is, and this is what you got to say about it.
So that's masculine, or is that just entertaining?
It's more dominant force.
So I'm a wolf.
But like I said, at the end of the day, the masculinity comes with you being able to hold your own as well, and kind of like hang with the guys. Like guys can talk to you because you can smoke a blunt with them and chill out. You know what I mean? And you can have a conversation about shit that like, niggas just can't have with most women because most women don't think that way.
But then they say they don't want that. So you want to have a conversation, but then you saying you don't want what comes with the girl who can give you the conversation. You know what I'm saying?
No, you just have to, like he said, turn it on and off, or gives me something to come to. Give me something that entices me. Like,
bro,
a great
you think
time.
Someone who's married for 10 years is going to be enticing all the time?
Motherfuckers better learn how to be enticing. That's just what it is. You got to learn. You got to learn something.
Bro.
What? You got to figure out if this is going to work for you guys for the long run or not. You got to see, you know what? I can't be so fucking insecure about certain things. I got to let that person have friends. I got to let this person live a little. I got to give this person some time for themselves. Mm-hmm. I can't be dependent on them every single moment of the day to where I can't suffice for myself.
But can she have her own life too? I think.
Yeah, you should have your own life a little. I feel like guys,
but you're different. I feel like a lot of these more alpha-ish men, they want the women to just sit home and wait for them while they're doing all the fun stuff. And we're not going to live like that. We're all, you know what else I feel like? What's a girlfriend? You know what I also realized? Like, everyone's so fucking, like, judgmental. You know what I'm saying? And, like, we're all gonna die. You know that, right? We're all fucking, like, we're all going to die eventually. So everything that you talk about, like, it really doesn't matter because our time here is very limited. So you might as well just, like, stop judging people like, oh, you're a 6, oh, you're a whore, or oh, you're this or you're that. Like, people are human beings and, like, you know what I'm saying? They're more than just whatever your little fucking lens thinks. Like, it doesn't matter. Who the fuck cares what you think? Nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm so tired of these people and their little judgy little comments and shit. You know what I mean? And even these podcasts, like how they talk to women, like, shut the fuck up.
You see that? That's some masculine shit right there.
What?
Shut the fuck up.
Like, no, it's just like, oh, can you rate yourself? Like, how many bodies do you have? They asked this girl. She was so cute and pretty, right? This Russian girl. She was like so gentle and like a flower. You know what I mean? And they're like, oh, how many bodies do you have? Like trying to like clown her. You know what I mean? And she was like 16, and they were like, you know, they just like I don't know.
Jesus.
I just don't like that. Like, I don't.
Yeah. I think niggas clowning other women on social media is a little wild. I think women should stop
answering these questions, bro. Don't let anyone ask you your body count or whatever.
Unless it's a group thing and everyone's airing out their dirty dishes.
Why are you airing out anything? Mind your fucking business. Like, you're gonna know if a girl's a whore or not. If she's really good in bed,
I'm saying everybody.
If she's really good at sucking dick, that means she's had a lot of practice. You don't need to ask her fucking body count. Like, if she's doing fucking acrobatic splits and shit like that, and she could fuck better than you, that means she's had more experience than you. So you don't need to ask her how many people she slept with. You'll know after you fuck her one time if the bitch is a whore or not. Am I wrong? Like, what kind of fucking shit? Like, what world are we living in? Like, use your fucking brain. You know what I'm saying? If a bitch can't suck dick, that means she hasn't sucked a lot of dicks.
So teach her.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. Like, what is like? I saw
a masterclass.
I saw a guy, you know, like that guy who interviews in Miami. He interviews girls in Miami. Whatever. He interviewed a guy, and he was like, "How many bodies is too much?" And the guy said 3
for a female.
For a female.
Age range, yeah. I think
3. Like, you think you're gonna find a girl in America that fuck less than 3 guys? Like, where? Girl
younger than 21, maybe like 18-year-old girl.
Yeah, 18, even 18. Like, bitches are having sex at 12 these days. 14 years old, they're having sex, and they're having sex with multiple guys.
There's a lot of different countries in this world.
I'm talking about America.
Okay, I was gonna say there's a lot of things going on in a lot of places. So, you know, it's just nothing for here or there. Just it is what it is. But at this day and age,
I just don't like it. I know I have a podcast. I talk a lot of shit. But it's like, it's everything that I see is so fucking boring and repetitive. Like, I don't want to call anybody out because I know I've done that before. And then I'm like, I'm not going to post this shit because it's, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to call anybody out, but you know, if you know who you are. I don't fuck with you. It does.
But we know.
But you know what I'm saying? Like, if you do the whole putting down women thing, I'm just not with that. And especially the Pearl chick, I can't stand her.
That's that white chick?
Yeah, the redhead bitch talking shit about women. Like, who the fuck are you?
She just found her way in. That's it.
Who the fuck are you, bitch?
Found her way in. Get cool with the guys. You gotta get cool with the guys.
I guess
that's how you get in.
I'm cool with guys, but I'm just not cool with guys who talk shit about. I don't like men who down women. I think that shit is like.
Yeah, it's weak. It's weak. It's a weak men. Well, that's also like you spoke.
Like, what are you gonna do for me? Like, bro, we need each other. Stop being like a weirdo. Stop being a weirdo. You're all weirdos. That's why we don't fucking want you. Like, we don't want you. We would rather be alone with our fucking cats than deal with your fucking nasty attitude. And you know what I'm saying? Like, we don't want to deal with you guys anymore. We're not worried about being alone. We're cool with that. Like, I don't want to deal with a fucking guy who's complaining all day. I'm in pain. I'm depressed. Shut the fuck up, bro. I don't want to deal with it. No, I don't. I don't want to deal with that shit. Or a guy who's like, oh, every guy cheats, so you're going to just have. Really?
Jesus.
Oh, another thing. So my friend, he's like, took a break from his girl or whatever, and he asked me like how to cheat, and I told him like, okay, this is how you cheat, right? This is the right way to cheat. Okay, we have social media these days, so you going on social media or a dating app to find a girl and cheat with, it might bite you in the ass later down the line, because that girl might find your especially if you're lit, she might find your Instagram, then find you and your girl and DM your girl in 6 months when things are good. So this is how you cheat. This is how you cheat, okay? This is the right way to cheat. If you care about your girlfriend and you're not a douchebag. You go online and you find an escort and you pay her and you fuck the escort, and then you You know what I'm saying?
Then you
Keep it
push to the
moving.
side.
You keep it moving. You don't meet a girl off Instagram and fuck her and then stop talking to her because in 6 months,
Yeah.
she's going to DM your girl and tell on you. And then you're just like, it's just problematic. So stop being cheap. And if you want to cheat, just go on fucking line and fucking pay for
Let's
the
go
shit.
pay for some pussy.
You have
That's
to.
what
That's
she's
the
saying.
only way
Just
to
pay
do
for
it.
some pussy
You have to.
and keep it moving.
Yes.
So go to Colombia and pay for some pussy.
Colombia. I mean, that as long as the Colombian doesn't have your Instagram, that'll you don't have to go to
Shit.
Colombia to cheat. You can cheat in America.
Go
Just
to the
do
red
it
light
smart.
district and pay for some pussy.
No,
That's what you saying.
I'm
You
saying
telling
you
these
could do it
niggas.
here. You could do it here. Just do it smart. Don't go on Instagram and get one of these models who's gonna tell on you.
Yeah.
Because bitches tell.
Yeah,
We don't, just like I just told about the Dominican dude who has a wife. Like, what is that about? Fuck
Yeah,
out of
you
here.
airing
We
his
don't
shit
like.
out.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
Don't fucking hit on me. Say that you're single and then you're married.
Hey, me. Yeah, I don't fucking know, man. I thought you. No, you know what? It is what it is. Fuck
Okay.
it.
Moving
Hey, Papi.
on.
So do your thing, bro.
Why do guys do that? If you're not single, just be honest.
No. If it is wife, like wife ring on the finger, wife.
She said she was his wife.
Wait, she said, you talked to this woman?
No, it was in the comments.
She spoke to you in the comments?
Yes.
Where
Well,
is she? In
she's-
DR or is she in America?
She's in the Bronx
She's in the Bronx.
with him. He lives in the Bronx too. And he told me
He need to come up. She gonna hold this nigga back. I'm sorry. Stop it. Stop it. She needs to sit the fuck back. I can't lie. She needs to sit the fuck back. Let this nigga start making his money. Let him get to these interviews. Let him smooth talk these women if he needs to, so he can get more and more and more. How the fuck he get so? How much attention he got? Because women thought he was a good looking man with a cool, smooth, suave voice. Right. Now I'm finally getting on. Maybe make a couple $100, couple $1,000 doing some interviews. What happens now? Hey, baby, you gonna get jealous about every woman that wants to come have a piece of me? That's fucked up now, because now we both fucked up still. You out there. Let me handle mine. I'm gonna have to smooth talk this, John. I'm gonna have to smooth talk this, John. But guess what? I'm gonna come back home to you. So she better calm the fuck down if she's tweaking. So I don't think he's doing the worst thing in the world. He was just smooth
lied to
talking
me.
you.
But he lied to me. He tried to fuck me.
Maybe he thought you was into him.
He tried to fuck me.
I don't know. I wasn't there to say nothing. So at the
I
end of
was
the day,
there. I have the text.
at the end of the day, I don't know what the fuck it was, but maybe he thought that's how you was coming, and maybe he was
Nah.
like, you know what?
Nah,
This is
hell
what they
no.
want from me. I don't fucking know. He's just being him. But if he has this woman in the Bronx, he has to get her out the Bronx soon. That's all I know. Once he's moving like that, he has to get her off the Bronx soon. Quick. Because then he'll keep it going and keep his life the way it needs to be. But he may be fishing for a better bitch. Who knows?
That's what they all do, I think.
It's life. You live once. You're gonna die. You're gonna get old. Remember that? We all gonna die. Shit. Might as well take a shot at it.
Do you think that
He's finally
love
getting
is
on.
real anymore? Like, do you think?
Yeah, I
that
think
Nipsey-
love is real.
like Nipsey and Lauren London type shit. Do you think that people can find that, or it's just too much options out there in the world that it's too hard to stay focused on one girl?
No, it's not too hard to stay focused. I just think it has to be something to stay focused on. You know, just like we was just talking about, like everybody gotta stay focused on something. So like if you're busy enough to make me want to get your attention and time back, that's something that someone wants. That's all it is. But also on top of that, when you live in the Bronx,
if you're lit, right, then
Yeah.
you get a lot of attention all the time. So how do you gonna block that?
you just go into the attention, and then hopefully the person next to you is enjoying the attention with you in a certain manner that where they're not getting jealous, they're not
How
upset
could
about
they not? How could they not?
your success. Nigga, get busy, man. You know how much success comes off of other people doing things around that person? It's like everyone learns how to get busy and everyone starts making money. If that's happening, what the fuck you upset about? I'm sure you're gonna have to be on photo shoots and fucking videos with other dudes and talking to other guys and shit like that, have to seduce the world and blah, 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 whatever it is. Guess what? I'm gonna have to fucking suck it up and be like, as long as I know my girl coming home to me and that's what's going on and this is what's going on, because I got to do an interview here. I can't be over there where she's doing this and doing that. Well, I'm gonna fuck her back up? No. I'm gonna fuck my back up? No.
Some guys do though.
Hey, some
I've
girls
had a
want to
guy-
do nothing.
I've had a guy who's tried to fuck up my money before.
See, that's the problem. This is where it comes into. It's like you could love somebody like that, and then they want to fuck up what you got going on or the opportunity you got going on. Now it's like, damn, that's the biggest dilemma with every man coming up in the world and any female coming up in the world. It's because that's the biggest thing. It's like, love has a lot to do with it until shit. You start seeing how envious people get. because they want to stop the little bit of shine. Because you know the thing you got to hit, you got to keep hitting that nail while it's hot. And then when we're not getting that feedback they want, they'll try to rip something from under you, so you just start slipping and falling slowly, but slip. It fucking sucks. And then now you have to fucking worry about, oh, damn, am I ever going to be successful? Am I ever going to do anything?
So relationships hold you back then?
I don't think every relationship holds you back. I don't think so.
Unless
I think
you have someone who can.
I think a partner
ride
who
it with you, right? Or like
ride it
come
with
up
you, ride it with you. Look, ride it with you. Do the things you gotta do together. Someone has their own shit going on. They start their own little business and everything, and now that person's on. A lot of
maybe
people
they're
are on
scared
like that.
that you're gonna the person's gonna
Yeah,
leave.
don't be scared. That's insecure as shit. Guess what? You know you the one. If you think you're insecure about it, that means you're not doing something you need to do.
Who knows they're the one unless they are the fucking one, and then that they get the light.
Well, also depending
You know
on
what
how
I'm
much
saying?
you've come up with somebody, from where did you come from? Like if you got there when they are successful, and then now it's like, oh, I get my choice now. It's different. If that person was there with you when you ain't have shit, the life was not the greatest. You've been there with each other for years. A lot of those people will stay together. Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole, like fucking all these guys actually stay together.
J. Cole. J. Cole's like the example for everything. I got
Kendrick Lamar,
someone
too.
on my comments like, J. Cole lives in a middle class neighborhood and he's still with.
Nah.
All right, we get it. We love J. Cole. I love J. Cole, by
Look,
the way, but I'm just
listen,
saying, like,
there's
J.
good
Cole is
examples
not
still.
the example for the
There
world.
is still
Men are trash.
There's still good examples,
No
right?
offense,
But
man.
guess what? Guess what?
Not all of you. Not the ones who watch
J. Cole and fucking Kendrick Lamar, they gotta talk about a little ass and this and that and all the stuff when they was coming up, right? They had to, if a good thing, is it for the just a night? Whatever, fucking shit like that, right? Guess what? He's talking about girls working out, being sexy around him, doing this and that. I'm sure, damn sure, with his wife and this kid and all this other shit going on in life, he had to figure out how to maneuver through all of that shit. Maybe a little time had to be taken from each other. But guess what? Someone had to be like, look, you rolled for me here when I had nothing, so now I'm gonna make sure you on. A guy thinks that way. Guys be like, a girl hold it down and she's like this, she don't fucking get too envious about shit. They gonna hold it down for you when they up. 100%. Even if you're not with them. I think at least. It's like, if you ain't doing wrong, they gonna hold you up. Shit, that's how I think at least.
Maybe not. I don't know. So far.
Well, you're more successful than most of the niggas I'm sure you've been with, so.
That is true.
You gotta be going back in
It's so
your
annoying.
timeline.
It's so annoying to me that men be like, "Oh, you're the rich one." I'm like, bro, that's such a turnoff. Like, don't say that to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't.
Yeah, you.
I made a video. I posted this video how I said I didn't want to marry a guy who works for Burger King, and like everyone's coming at me like, why would I marry a guy who works for? I'm 36 years old.
Yeah, nobody wants a guy working at Burger King. Like you don't really.
No,
get
if
the
you're
best
18
benefit.
and you both work at Burger King, that's cool.
You might as well work
But
at
I'm
In-N-Out.
I'm grown. Like, you better own the fucking Burger King. You better own a few fucking Burger Kings.
Yeah, franchise
I'm
owner.
with that.
Yeah, that's different. That's
It's
a cool
like,
flex.
It's just annoying when
That'd
these
be a cool
guys come
flex.
on this show, right? And they're like, oh, you know, what if he's the manager at Vaughn's? Like, no. We have nothing in
Nigga,
common. If
what
you're
the
the manager at Vaughn's, we have nothing in common. For sure. For sure.
Yeah. I think if you just settle for a lower class life, I guess it's different. You know, it's just a little.
Do you think I'm going to stay single forever?
There's a big possibility that may happen, but at the end of the day, it's okay. It's okay because you have a good enough personality that can. You'll figure out who you really want to be with soon. It's just we already.
So you think I'm keeping myself single?
Yeah. Yes.
Why?
She doesn't go out too much. Like, I know this woman on a very personal basis, so like she don't go out too much. Like, she don't be outside meeting people to even flirt or talk to. It's like,
no, but lately a lot of guys have been trying to hit on me. Like,
well, your
people
face is
lying.
everywhere. So yes,
I know,
no
it's fucking
shit.
crazy. I'm like, what are you guys thinking? Like,
Any
if I didn't
Burger
fuck
King
with you
franchise
before,
owners?
if I didn't fuck with you before, I'm definitely not gonna fuck with you now. So like, don't even try it. Like, if you're not listen, this is the weight of my heart. L, how much is your rent? What's your Zelle? Boom. That will get my attention. If I knew you from before and you're not coming like that.
What's the Zelle? Put it out there for you people.
If they want it, just DM me. I'll send this my cash up to you. But the point is like, if you're not coming like that and you're like, oh, I fuck with you, I want you, and like, huh? You want me? And?
Yeah.
Fucking want me. I want a lot of things.
Yeah.
I want my rent. I want my rent paid.
Yeah, we all want a lot of things. Everybody wants the fucking rent paid.
And everyone thinks I'm an OnlyFans girl too. What's that about? Do I look like an OnlyFans girl? Is that?
I think that's just giving you the idea so you can start it up. That's what people are asking. People are probably saying like, OnlyFans? It's like,
would I make money if I started OnlyFans?
let's see. Just answer, comment on this shit and see if that's a good idea. Is it? If you could make a bag, would you do it?
What's a bag?
Let's say like, you're profiting $50,000 a month.
50
That's
grand
like
a month? Hold
I'm
on.
assuming that's like on the low end.
I don't know anything about about OnlyFans, but 50 grand a month, what do I have to do?
Nigga, you gotta finesse it.
No, I need to know. I don't know what, like, I have to fuck on it? I have to be a porn star?
You could play with yourself. You could fuck on it. You could talk about shit. You can show little nipples. You could do this, do that. Little booty action.
Nah.
That's what OnlyFans is, I guess.
I feel like I can get that money without the OnlyFans.
Okay, handle. No one has to do it.
I think I'm bigger than OnlyFans.
But that's just an extra source of income. That's what that really comes down to.
I can't.
And a lot of the times you don't even have to show anything. You just pretend like you finna show some shit. And the motherfuckers start clicking, paying, and then you get subscribed to. And then you got niggas who are just getting taxed every month because maybe she might put that video up. Maybe she might put that video up.
I don't think I have that many fans yet. I don't know.
Well, we finna see now.
No, I'm not starting it. I would do it for like my feet, but I have to like conquer.
All right.
I have to conquer every man.
Who needs feet pic? We got
every
them feet
man I ever
ready for you.
wanted. I mean, I feel like I almost have done that, except for
Yeah.
like,
You got the foot thing. People like the feet thing. I've heard girls tell me how much money they make selling feet pics.
I don't
I'm like,
believe.
Jesus
Do you think
Christ.
it's true?
Yes. What? I've watched someone do that shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Wild.
How
Easy.
much money can you make selling feet pics?
You could sell someone a package like unlimited feet pics for fucking $5 a month.
What?
Every month.
Who the fuck would pay that?
Anytime of the day. Ding, 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 ding.
That's weird.
People will pay you couple $100 every time you take a foot pic. $500 for
Who?
this. Put your feet on a piece of cheese, nigga. Put your foot on a piece of cheese.
Straight up, if you pay me to send you pictures of my feet, I would do it. I'm with that.
All right, so I guess we figured it out.
I'm with that.
So all the niggas who need them feet pics, even you're a female, let her know. Right here, she doing it. I might take the picture for her.
I'm not that excited about it. I'm just saying, if people are paying $500 for a foot pic, I'll send you a picture of my foot. I don't think anybody would pay that though. I think that's crazy.
Nigga, people pay for dumb shit because those people don't got no life. I'm telling you, there's a niche in market for all this weird shit going on right now. That's what everyone's making money off is the weird shit. Just because it's those percentage of people, which is a lot of people still around the fucking world in the fucking America, that are just willing to drop a couple bucks. And a couple bucks being dropped from a couple thousand people, that's a lot of fucking money.
I know.
Residually.
Yeah.
And people who just want to keep going because they just in their room beating their dick to your feet. That's what it is.
Yeah.
I don't know what niggas do with the pictures after. It's just, that's what. But I can only assume they're beating their meat.
With the feet pic?
With the foot pic, yeah. What the fuck do you want? If you're not beating your dick getting foot pics, I don't know what the fuck you doing.
Do you like feet?
Huh?
You're into feet?
I like nice feet. I'm not like here saying I don't beat my name to no feet, but a girl gotta have nice toes. That's a fact. That's a fact. I'm a nice smile, nice toes, and decent hands, These hands. That's like a criteria. Like, fuck the looks. Looks could be cool. Personality might overshine all that shit. Teeth, toes, and hands. But like the tips of your fingers and shit like that,
Like what?
Too dirty underneath your nails type of shit.
I get my nails done every 2 weeks, but I took my nails off. I usually have long claws, but I took them off because they were getting really weak. So I had to just give it a break.
Brittle or some shit?
No, like, because when you have like long nails, your actual real nails.
Yeah, it's growing underneath it.
Like if you don't have strong nails, they break and they become like very
brittle.
Not brittle, they become like thin. So now I have these just my regular nails, which are short. Which I hate short nails, but whatever. I'm just gonna let it live for a second.
It is what it is. It is what it is. But yeah, I think that's a big thing in the world, in guys' world at least. Some people are more superficial than that, but it's fun.
Yeah. Okay. Ask me anything.
What the hell should we ask you?
You didn't think I told him to come here and ask me questions because
No. I've called her multiple times asking, hey,
what? You think I should tell you what to ask me?
You literally just told me. Oh, I got questions for you to ask.
I didn't say I have questions. I said I wrote topics down.
Wrote topics.
But so you didn't
in 10
even
years.
prepare.
Here's one.
Mm-hmm.
My idea is, so what I was gonna say is, in 10 years, where do you really see yourself? And like with this whole podcast, what is your next goal and moving forward after you, unless Andrew Tate comes along and swoops you off your feet? That's the only thing I can see stopping you. That's it.
That would be a crazy story, but I don't think it's gonna happen. First of all, I don't think 10 years ahead. I just don't. I live day to day because you never know when your time is up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I really don't think for the future. As long as I have food and a shelter today, and I think 3 to 6 months ahead. So where do I see this podcast going? I don't know, because I honestly just started this shit for the fuck of it, and it blew up somehow. Within 5 months. I can't believe it myself. I'm fucking thank you. I'm shocked. You know what I'm saying? How did this happen? I have a video with almost 10 million views on it.
Yeah, consistency, man. Where's the deals going? Deal.
So that is the goal. So the goal is the girl from Call Her Daddy, Alex Cooper. Shout out to her. I respect you for what you've done. I want a Spotify deal. I don't even need 50 or 60 million. Give me 10. I'll take 10.
Okay.
And I just want to be able to travel. I like to travel. You know what I like to do?
Uh-huh.
I like to help people. I swear to God.
She does like to help people.
I swear to God. I only want money so I can give it away to others. I want to help kids in orphanage homes, which I've done that before. I don't post it. I want to help animals. I want to help people in need. I want to feed people in different countries and I want to be involved in helping people who need it.
So what do you want to do for yourself?
That's what I would do for myself. That makes me happy.
I know. That's all going to come. What do you want to do for yourself?
What do you mean? I want to have a house.
Okay.
A consistent cleaning lady, because it's not really my thing. So live-in cleaning lady, live-in nanny.
Oh, these niggas living with you. Okay.
Yeah, they gotta live with me because I gotta call Maria when there's a mess. Can't wait for her to come the next day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And just be able to move around. I want to be able to travel. If I want to go to the Dominican Republic for a week or two, I can do that. You know what I'm saying? If I want to go to Iceland or Alaska or whatever the fuck, I want to be able to travel as I see fit. But you know.
Yeah, you can take your podcast anywhere.
I mean, yeah, but I'm just saying,
I know, helping out.
I feel I'm interesting enough to have my own podcast on Spotify. I'm not a techie person, so I probably am not as far ahead as I should be, but I'm pretty far ahead. I can't believe it, honestly.
Time wise,
even though not on YouTube. I'm not crazy on YouTube, but on Instagram, shit is, and on TikTok too. It's been good to me, and I always knew I could do it. So people thought I was crazy, and my mother was like, "You're not Kim Kardashian, relax." But now she's like, "You know what? I don't know about this. Maybe I give it to you. You do what you think is right. I can't give you advice." Because she sees what's going on. Yeah. So she can't even say I'm crazy. Because she can't even believe it herself.
I'm gonna have to throw some feet pics to keep with my daughter. It's all good. At the end of the day, I've watched it happen, and I've seen you just say some shit to me on the phone and be like, you know what? Fuck it. Let me do this. I'm like, all right, go whack your head against the wall, I guess. And then you start pounding against the wall until that shit breaks. And now the ceiling's breaking, the shit's breaking right now, which is cool to watch and be like, all right, I guess that she got it right. And most of the things you do, you end up getting right. Most of the things you just didn't finish. But right now, I've seen you pretty quickly get this moving. Pretty cool to watch from the beginning.
Crazy.
Which I'm very proud of, sis.
Thank you.
I'm happy for you.
Thank
you. Very happy. But
it's crazy.
it's cool. It's cool to watch. It's cool to see, and You know, I'll be your son's godfather to tell him all the cool shit, you know, that's happened in the world with you, which is so dope to know.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. I mean, I just
Yeah.
felt like I was, you know, like I had to start it now because, you know, time. Like we
Yeah.
don't have all the time in the world. Once you get after 30, you realize like, oh shit,
But
I'm not
give
young
me hope.
anymore.
You give me hope. I'm 10 years younger than you, man. You give me hope. It's wild, right? No, look like it, but
Yeah.
shit. I'm 10 years younger than you, and that shit's like, oh, so she's still rocking and rolling? She's still making shit happen out of thin air?
Out of
Bet.
thin air. But so
Bet.
my thought process was like, okay, I'm not getting any younger, so I have to do it now. You know what I mean? Because I'm not young, but like in 5 years, I'm definitely not going to be young. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I had to strike it at this moment in time.
No, you struck it. You struck it, and
Yeah.
now you gotta keep drilling that shit.
So
Keep
Andrew
going.
Tate, even though you're angry at women like me, I saw your little post. Oh, women sit in these podcast room built by men, run by men, and and talk shit about men. I don't talk shit about men. I love you. I truly love you, and I love men who are real men too. I talk shit about weak men. I'm trying to do the same thing you're doing. We have two different approaches with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying just be nice. A little, you know, just be a little nice. Like, I don't like all the red pill anger and like all this degrading this. I don't really.
That's how you get attention, though. That's how you get.
Okay, that's cool. So, but I'm saying like, I'm trying to be your friend. So I want to come.
We'll get there.
You think
We'll
so?
get there.
I think we're gonna get there too. Like,
think
how
you're
could
about
he?
to be there
Is he
soon,
gonna
actually.
deny me? That would
No.
be so crazy.
I think.
So tag. So he doesn't have Instagram since he's banned from everything. So tag Tristan below in the comments.
Yeah.
And we're gonna tag all your little friends. I know who they are.
Maybe Tristan will come on. You know, I know.
No, they can't leave the country. I'm going there.
Yeah, you do it in their living room.
I'm flying there in the living room. I'll bring you a box of chocolates too, because I saw his little.
You want a box of chocolates for?
He said he want whoever interviewed him to bring him chocolates.
All right, bet.
So I'm with that.
Bet. Well, I know it seems like it's cool. He's done things for other people that he knew were gonna bash him in the first place. He's like, I purposely let you in my home. I knew you were gonna bash me. Now I'm
not gonna
shit on
bash
you.
you.
I'm gonna make you wait at my fucking front door.
Yeah, but I'm not one of those people. I'm not one of those. Like,
Yeah,
I
no.
actually fuck with you.
This is love. She's only talking about you in the best way possible, and she's talked about you for the last like 2 years, damn near. Just like it's like there's no one else for me. There's no one else gonna be for me.
I know every guy. You know what? People like don't talk about him on your podcast because guys are just gonna be turned off.
Sorry,
but it's not even gonna happen. I mean, no. I think the interview is gonna happen.
If you're a Burger King franchise owner, holler. If you need the Zelle, holler. You know?
Yeah.
We know how to get to her heart if that's what you're looking for.
Yeah, my heart is only through my bank account these days. Because I want that real like Nipsey Lauren London thing. But then I don't want you to fucking die on me because that's like tragic. You know what I'm saying?
She's already reverting back to the type of nigga she goes for.
What?
The niggas.
What am I gonna go? Yeah, he's an intellectual hood.
Who, Nipsey Hussle?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, he was cool. It was cool to watch him prosper in the way he did things.
Yeah. So then
he was educated and he educated himself.
I like that
amongst that shit.
I'm with that. But so what do you think a regular schmegular is gonna like even understand what kind of animal I am?
That's the nigga who's gonna really be there because they gonna know that, you know, I gotta listen to this woman. I see you just saying fuck it, being with a good looking guy who's just a simp.
The good looking guys are not simps. I don't like good looking guys.
That's what I'm saying. A good looking guy that's a simp.
There are no good looking simps. Good looking guys get women. They don't need to
There's
simp.
good looking guys from different parts of this country that don't know what the fuck they gotta do with themselves to get on or do anything or like anything, you know?
Why would you see myself with a bitch?
Hell nah.
So what are you saying?
He just gonna have to listen a little bit. Unless you're willing to listen to yourself. And then I could see you with someone who's really gonna like a Tate dude who's gonna be like, all right, this woman's a little submissive to me, so that's cool. That's cool. I could rock with this. And she's on her shit, and she got businesses, and she only is talking highly about me. That's fucking lovely. What?
I don't know, but he said he doesn't like. He said he likes girls with blonde hair and big boobs, and like they have to be in their 20s.
So
This
what?
is so ridiculous.
So what if he says he just
All
wants
this
to
shit
hit?
is you say is so ridiculous.
So what if he says he just wants to hit? Just wants to hit. Just wants to. I just want like he's fuck it. We can be friends. I just want to hit. Every now and then.
Hit who? Me? Oh, I'm with it.
If you with it, shit,
I'm with
you
it.
already know what's going on now.
I'm
See,
with
this
it.
is where you gotta do. You gotta
We're
try
negotiate.
to negotiate. Ask for less. Ask for less and do more.
But why
You
would
know?
he? But all right, we have to do the interview first, and then we'll see if there's chemistry. Because I think I would be nervous. I think you'd make me nervous. No.
I guess you're the one who's gonna be nervous. I feel like that'd be funny.
Yeah, it would be good, right?
Yeah, let's amp this up even more. Fuck it. Let's keep going.
What?
Andrew Tate. So once it happens, it's gonna be that freeze frame moment, like, oh shit, it is happening. That's gonna be the cool part. Freeze frame moment. Oh my god. And how did we end up here?
I know. That's what I'm saying. What happens after that? Like, what? And did I make it after that?
After that, you show them other businesses, and you're just like, you know what? Now we
What
make some bread.
businesses, bro? This is the business.
No,
I am the business. I don't have any more businesses right now.
Levitate.
No, I have businesses. I'm just saying I'm not on his level of
Well,
business.
shit. Guess what? That's a fucking dope name, and you guys
Oh,
do some
right.
dope shit to be like, oh, let's
Okay.
make this work. Oh, where are you coming with? Some pussy and some business? It's not that bad of a deal. I think it's gonna be a good one. You know,
Mm-hmm.
shit. Pussy and business is never a bad thing.
For sure. For sure.
You gonna make this man money in his big
think-
heart. He gonna be happy.
I think he's making money already, no?
Anybody who's making money always want more money.
All right, fine. So yeah, so that's the goal. And then I don't know what happens after that. I don't know.
Now you're an asset, not a liability.
I would never be a liability.
s-
I'm entertaining.
Yeah,
Clearly.
yeah. I think you would give him really good banter. But you know, when that happens, it'll happen. Maybe just take a fucking trip to Romania
I was
yourself
think-
and
I
just be
was-
like, fuck it. Just
I
like
was thinking of
slide.
just ask for him. Where is he at?
Yeah. But I'm sure you could find out.
Yeah.
The fuck? But I'm sure is he allowed to leave the house?
I don't fucking know.
Well, if he's allowed to leave the house and he's still outside a little bit,
I'm not gonna run up to you in the street. That's too fanny for me. I'm not with that.
No, not run up to this nigga.
Like
in
it
the
has
street.
to be planned out.
What
you
if
have
this
to
nigga
know that
stops you?
He's not gonna stop me
I'm like,
because he said he likes young Ukrainian girls. You think
No, but
he's
you're
seen
that-
me online before?
you're that girl who's been talking about me. Oh yeah, oh
But
nice.
I don't talk about him on my
Well, when this is out, yeah. But you're almost there. You're almost there. So it's cool. Everything you said has happened. You know. Now we're gotta get to your deal. Gotta get to your deal real
my
quick.
Spotify deal.
You know, get that popping,
Mhm.
and then that's gonna up the ante even more. You're gonna be right next to.
Oh
niggas.
yeah, if once I get the deal, it's over.
Then I'm gonna be like getting called like, sorry, this caller is not in America. You gonna have to pay this much money to go call this
No,
nigga.
you know what? When I get my deal, I'm gonna have a person that you have to talk to before you talk to me. Like I don't want to talk to anybody anymore because I feel like people don't respect me. The people around me, I feel like they don't respect the greatness, and I'm just kind of tired of it. So I'm tired of having to constantly prove myself to people over and over and over. It's very annoying. So when I do make it to the pinnacle of success, like there will be a buffer in between me and the rest of the world because I'm tired of having to like explain to people who the fuck I am, you know?
Won't be for long, like you said, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you just gotta know. Shit's happening, you know, and things are going on, and you're just fucking doing great. At the end of the day, life is gonna work out for you, bud.
It is?
It always works out for you. For some fucking reason, it always works out. It's like I just watched them. It's like, what the fuck did this woman do now? How the fuck did she do this? Oh, holy shit, she's going. Whoa, she bought a house and sold it. Holy shit, she just made a fucking billboard and put this shit up here. I was like, what the
I forgot about
fuck
that
is she
billboard.
doing? She's doing something all the time. And I'm like,
That's true.
what the fuck?
That was
So-
crazy. I put your girlfriend on a billboard.
That's what I'm saying.
That was
It's
crazy.
like everything all the time, you know,
Mhm.
something all the time, this thing all the time. I'm like, holy shit! With so much limited time in the world, you make so much use out of it. You know?
Yeah, and I feel
it's quick. It's always quick. You
Yeah.
give yourself like 4 months and then you just do some shit. And then it's like, ding, 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 hit all the nails. And I'm like, oh shit, she's making it happen. Then you're just like, yeah, I'm bored. Fuck this shit. Next.
No, but I can't do that with this. This is. There's no plan B over here. This has to
this
work.
is like, you're already in people's faces. They're not gonna let you leave.
Right.
The fuck? People need you. We need to snip that shit up and keep posting. Keep posting.
Right.
It's coming. It's coming.
I also want to tell people. I want to tell women and men to really avoid having kids out of wedlock. Like, I don't know if I know I've said this before, but it's like the worst thing that you can ever do is be a single parent or like a baby mom, baby dad situation. It's not good for the dad because the woman is going to make your life hell. And it's not good for the mom because your life is going to be over. You can't do anything. You can't travel. If you meet a new guy, now you have a kid with someone else. And if your baby daddy's crazy, is like going to interfere in your life. And then it's like, you can't, like, okay, my kid, he gets off of school 1 p.m. Like, how, if I'm a single mom, how am I supposed to work? Who's going to pick him up? Like, you know,
you figured it out.
I know, but it's not good. Like, don't do it. Don't be a single parent. Don't plan on being a single parent. Like, I would say wait till you're happily married. If you're not married and you're not happy, do not have fucking kids.
You know,
out of wedlock. That shit is stupid as fuck.
I think it's common sense about shit like that most of the time.
People do it. There's a lot of single moms. Don't stop. Just stop. Even me, I'm a single mom. I'm fucking retarded, bro. I'm retarded. I love my kid a lot. I love my kid. But I'm just saying that was a retarded move. So don't be stupid. Just hold it. Hold on. Just chill out for a second.
Just chill it out.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm a conservative, but I mean, I'm not against abortion if it's in the early stages. Like, because if the dad's not going to be around,
your body, your choice. So guess what?
Yeah,
you made a choice.
Choose to be married with kids, not, you know what I'm saying?
Of course.
Single mom, single dad. Because when you become a single dad, yeah, you might not be in the kid's life every day, but you're going to be on child support. The bitch is going to make your life hell. You're going to want to see your kid. She's going to use it against you. Then she's going to get a restraining order on you. Your life is going to be very complicated. Okay,
so just talking about your life.
No, it's a lot of people's lives. It's a lot of people's lives, bro.
This is happening because I did it.
No, it's a lot of people's lives. It's just like all this extra shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, my son. Look what the thing with Keke Palmer. Like, these guys want to see my son, and then they're putting their hands on you. It's like, it's not just me. It's like a lot of women who have drama with their kid's father, and they're not married. And
look
it's
at
like
Nick Cannon.
Nick Cannon is rich.
If
you're rich, hold on a second. Yeah, they do. If you're rich, the rules are different and on every level of life. But if you're not rich, fucking stay in your lane, okay? Tired of these fucking regular guys thinking they can play a rich person's game. You can't. Well, if you're not rich, you can't cheat, okay? You can't do a lot of shit. Just fucking stay in your lane. Oh, life is hard. Oh, life sucks. Yeah, for everyone, okay? For everyone. Fuck, man. Some people just got luckier than others. What can I tell you? I don't know. Like, it's just annoying. Like, if you're regular, just be regular and live your fucking life. Like, stop trying to be somebody you're not. Not everybody could be great.
Yeah, fuck it. Only L.
Like, no, I'm not. But I'm saying, like, some people are just born beautiful, right? Like, not everybody could just be born beautiful. We all have our own thing. Like, I wasn't born a fucking Brazilian model, but, like, I make what I have work for myself. Everyone gets their own thing and make it work for yourself. Yeah.
About confidence, about who sparks your confidence, who gives you the understanding of
confidence.
Like, you could be an ugly nigga and still get bad bitches.
Yeah.
Straight up. Yes. I've seen it happen.
It happens all the time. It's all about your personality.
Yeah, exactly.
Your energy.
You make a girl laugh enough.
I always say that.
What else can you do? You know, if you can make a woman giggle, you can make the booty jiggle.
That
you
was
know?
Gay.
Yeah, it was. What? It's 2023. You can't say shit like that anymore. 24.
Oh yeah, 24? You can't say anything. I can't say anything.
What the fuck is it again? It's 2024, right?
23.
It's not even. Damn. I'm living in the next year already.
I want that sweater.
I know it's Carhartt. You should fire. I love this thing.
Where'd you get it from?
What?
Your girlfriend's not working today?
No, it was her birthday.
Today?
No, it was her birthday.
So she took off for a whole week?
Yeah, we went to Palm Springs.
You told me that already.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it was fun. A lot of funness.
I'm going to Vegas on the 28th.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun too.
I know, I'm
if you know how to have
excited.
fun again.
I'm gonna have fun. For sure gonna have fun.
Vegas the 28th of this month.
Yeah, I'm going to like a shroom convention.
Shroom convention.
Uh-huh.
That's gonna be trippy.
I know.
We did some shrooms out there. I was seeing all this shit in the sky. Wild.
I did shrooms in Bali. That was the best. That's when God told me I was gonna make it. He was smiling at me from the
He
sun.
told you, hey, do this?
He didn't tell me to do anything. He's just like, don't worry, I got you. I was
Nigga,
like,
where he
okay.
at? I'm trying to talk to him too.
He's in Bali.
I'm trying to talk to that man too. Shit. Sitting in Bali, looking in the sky and see the stars falling.
It was crazy. It was like the Lion King. Like when Simba was like looking at the sky and he saw his father talk to him.
Oh, wow.
That's what it was like.
Great representation
It's
example.
crazy.
Uh,
Shrooms are the best.
yeah, they make you feel like I be talking to aliens. Like I just let that shit
There's
happen.
no aliens.
Yes, there
All right.
is.
Like, subscribe, and comment. I hate that shit. Oh, like, subscribe, like that shit. But you have to
Like,
say it.
subscribe, and comment.
Yeah. Thanks for coming.
Hey.